What's good with the YouTube? You are now tuned in with Donny.P, Donny.P TV. Donny.P, the human watermark is trending topic. No 4th of July, but you know I'm popping. Hey, as y'all know, y'all been keeping tuned in with me each and every day. Hey, we still on it. Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. Chapter 4, auto suggestion. You can jump straight into it right here. Auto suggestion, the medium for influencing the subconscious mind. It say this the third step to riches. Okay, auto suggestion is a term which applies to all suggestion and self-administered stimuli which reaches one mind through the five senses. So stimuli is kind of like a function that kind of triggers an organ or tissue in the body when I looked it up, and it's like stimulated through auditory things, like, you know, things that continue to strike, you know what I'm saying, like ideas or impulses or a sound or, you know, something that strikes the brain. And pretty much, man, what this chapter was really about is that if you can make a habitual habit or a habitual saying, like a mantra, like I say, affirmations or I am, your subconscious is pretty much what he's saying is like the thing that helps you come up with these ideas for the conscious mind to accumulate the things that you deep down desire, or the things you daydream about, or the things you really desire within yourself. You know, the subconscious, if rendered, if you waking up saying, hey, I want $5,000, and you writing it down and you reading it every day, your subconscious will start to pick up on that as you keep saying consciously, and it further goes back into the brain, and it'll start, you know what I'm saying, giving that stimuli, that auto suggestion to your brain, which is gonna give your conscious mind that idea or that impulse on ideas or ways to get to that amount of money in practical increments or ideas, from what I was getting out of this. And it was saying that auto suggestion is self-suggestion. Like I was saying, yourself, you know what I'm saying? Just so happened I read that, and that was that. And if you'll go back and look at the chapter 2, it's the 6 steps, you know what I'm saying, which gonna bring you into chapter 4 to get you where you trying to go on your Think and Grow Rich journey. You know what I'm saying? Check that out. It's six steps that I read out. And another thing I wanted to read to y'all was that how to strengthen your powers of concentration. Okay. And here it was like the subconscious mind takes any order given it in spirit of absolute faith and acts upon those orders. Although the orders often have to be presented over and over again through repetition before they are imprinted by the subconscious mind. So, like I was saying, you're going to have to do it over and over, even though it seems abstract or out of the ordinary. It ain't too much to talk about in this one, because like I say, it was more so on auto suggestion and how to get to your subconscious mind to reach your goals, that burning desire. And it's a hand over the thought suggestion in the preceding paragraph to your imagination, and see what your imagination can or will do to create practical plans for the accumulation of money through transmutation of your desire. I'm telling you. Okay, when the plans appear, they will probably flash into your mind through the sixth sense. So the subconscious mind is like your sixth sense, in the form of an aspiration. Treat it with respect and act upon it as soon as you receive it. As soon as you receive it. So once you get that idea, you either write it down for you can get to it, or either you want to find a way to try to act up on it, or either brainstorm and, meditate, or, keep digging deeper into that idea of thought that your subconscious mind gave you. Okay. When visualizing the money you intend to accumulate, see yourself rendering the service or delivering the merchandise you intend to give in return for this money that's important. So whatever you trying to do to accumulate your money, when you plan it out, like when I say, when you get your 6 steps from chapter 2, you can go to that video. And once you get your 6 steps written down and how you want it, you want to get to visualizing. And he has some steps in here. And it says the first step, go into a quiet spot, preferably a bedroom at night, where you will not be disturbed or interrupted. Close your eyes and read aloud the written statement of the amount of money you intend to accumulate, the time limit for its accumulation, its accumulation, and a description of the service or merchandise you intend to give in return for the money. As you carry out these instructions, see yourself already in position of money. See yourself already in that position doing that. Second, repeat this program night and morning until you see in your imagination the money you intend to accumulate. Now, what I do, I lay down, and you can do this, which is easy because you know your room or your house better than anybody. What I do is I see myself walking into my house and I see $100 bills falling. Like I can see them now just, talking about it. I try to do that. All on my studio, man. All back here on my water, my stools, this stool, my table, my stove. I just try to see $100 falling all over on the dresser, everything. And I have in my closet, you know how you got this shelf up there. I try to see stacks of money sitting on that joint. And I ain't gonna say I do it every night, but that's just the way I visualize when I visualize my money, when I try to do it. And most of it happen at night. I got to get into the daily routine of doing that. Once I get to that daily routine, be a bad man. But the third one, place a copy of the written statement where you can see it at night and day and read it before going to sleep and read it waking up. Remember, as you carry out these instructions, that you are implying the principle of auto-suggestion for the purpose of giving orders to your subconscious mind. Remember also that your subconscious mind will act only upon instructions which are emotionalized and handed over with feeling. So you got to feel this. You got to feel the money hitting your face. You got to see the money. You got to feel what you're doing to make the money. You got to see yourself rapping, dancing, doing nails, whatever you're doing. You got to see yourself doing it, getting paid for it. Because faith is the strongest and most productive of the emotions. And if you go back to faith, that was the last chapter. And it talks more about spectrumism and all new ideas to the human being, but that's something I'll let y'all read. That right there is deep. Like I say, man, it's a good book. It's been a good journey so far. Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. I'm out of here.